He's back, consumer champion Dave Fishwck, and today he's warning the public that phone snatchers aren't just capable of robbing you of your mobile and everything on it, but also of thousands of pounds.
Figures from Action Fraud, shared exclusively with Good Morning Britain, show that in the 3 months to February, more than £7,000 a day was defrauded from victims following the theft of their phone. So, Dave has been back out on the beat with the City of London Police and joins us now. We don't know you as Dave Fishwck. We know you as Bank of Dave or Bank of Dave, the Lone Ranger. But now you're sort of Bank of Dave on the hunt for the fraudsters and phone thieves. Good morning to you. It's all, whenever you're in, Dave, the viewers can't get enough of what you're reporting on. And this particular one is going to strike a chord with pretty much every home in the country. So, what was it like being out?
First, thank you to the viewers for watching me. It's lovely to hear and very heartwarming, but yeah, going after the baddies. I mean, I've been with the police, again, and they are wonderful here in London, but let's face it, across the country, every 4 minutes, a telephone's being stolen. And that's super bad, because imagine what's inside the phones. So the City Police asked me to come along, myself and Kate Hemingway. We'd gone embedded into it again. Now, they have promised me a bike next time because I'm running down the road at the side of the police, and I'm not even joking. And I'm out of breath, I'm on one lung, and we're catching people.
Really?
We really are. And they are talking to people, they're educating people about phones and what to do and how to do it.
So tell us how, firstly, how do you stop your phone getting stolen? There's some obvious advice and some less obvious advice.
Yes. So, what you need to do, I mean, the less obvious one is stand against a shop window, a back of a wall, inside a shop entrance. But then also, when you're in a bar or a restaurant, please, 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 don't just open your phone and then you end up putting it on the bar or there on the table.
No, because what they're doing now is they're coming up to you at the pub and going, oh, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for everything you do. Pick up the piece of paper that they put, and I've got your phone.
You have.
And it's happened to, you know, many, many people, hasn't it?
Distraction tactics are the new thing. So they come with a free newspaper out of the train station and over they go. Or a map. A map seems to be a big thing. But when you leave your phone open, you know, and you're tapping away on Twitter or whatever social media, you wouldn't do that in your car. You wouldn't leave your car outside the pub or restaurant running. So why are you leaving your phone running there in front of you?
And see, this point about your phone being open is so important, isn't it, Dave? Because if you are down the street on your phone and they snatch your phone, or if, as you said, in the pub, you've just used it, it's still open, at that point, the thieves can get in, use your credit card, start spending immediately. You're not security protected. That is where the fraud is coming from. If your phone is closed, much harder for them to break in.
Absolutely. And just to make sure that everybody's understanding exactly what's going on, it doesn't matter if you go on holiday, because recently I had a guy called Ryan contact me at the Bank of Dave and said, look, Dave, I've had a terrible problem. I've gone out to Spain for my holidays with my family, and a young guy just come up to me, teenager, and grabbed my phone on the way past. Now, within an hour of him taking that phone, they then took out lots of money immediately. So then Ryan went back to the hotel reception. Now, this has been in the papers today, and Ange Carrick's wrote about it, and also this guy had seen us on GMB talking about this. This is why he contacted me, because when he contacted his bank, a digital bank, they would not give him his money back. So we went after them, because do you know what happened? They actually took £96,000 out of his account. Now, he didn't even have 96,000 in there. So they were borrowing money. They were using devices.
Because the phone was open.
No, this one was actually closed.
Well, how did they get in?
This is the posh thing. They've got an AI machine that sticks inside it and it takes out all the details of passwords and things, and then it goes into a computer, and then they start borrowing money.
Even if your phone, I mean, you think it's all encrypted and Face ID and that, they can still get in.
Well, he had biometrics as well on his. So how far do you go? But the main thing is, the money then got swapped to currency in Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrencies and sent globally. So, a really important thing for the viewer at home, if the bank says no to giving you the money back, which they did in this case, you know, you can go to the financial ombudsman and you can get that turned round.
Oh, right.
Now, we went after the digital bank through GMB and through the papers, and we got him every penny back, 96,000.
We can't do that for every single person.
No,
of
we
course,
can't.
But well done for doing that in this case. What can people do? So, firstly, you've given advice on what to be aware of so your phone doesn't get nicked in the first place.
Yes.
But how do you stop those thieves passing the phone onto fraudsters who then access your data, information and bank accounts?
So the main thing is, first and foremost, you need to go into your phone. You can log on your phone there. You can actually go onto the numbers and you put *#06#.
And what will that help you do?
That is an international mobile equipment identity 15-digit number.
OK.
Super important. So once again, because it's so important, *#06#.
Just got mine.
Oh, there you go. No, it's OK. You can show it.
Susanna.
Yeah.
You can show it.
I'm just saying don't show it.
It's the middle one there, Ed. The middle one there, Ed, is the important one. Screenshot that, please, Ed, and then send it to your email. Don't just leave it on your phone, because if your phone's gone, the number's gone. So screenshot it to a mobile or screenshot it to an email and you will have it forever. Give that to the police. Immediately the phone's pinched. They will then have your identity, because what...
So you need to have that, like, on your person, separate from your phone.
Absolutely. And speaking about...
How do you do that?
And speaking about on your person, well, what you can do is you can send it to an email and you'll have it in any other device you've got for the rest of your life.
But that does mean you've got to go and log in somewhere.
Yes, you do need to log in.
Carry a bit of paper.
I mean, you could screenshot it and print it off and put it in your pocket. You know, but I'm going to say put it in the slot next to your phone, but then that's going as well. So you've got to be so thinking outside the box.
So you make a note of that number so you've got it separate from your phone. That means that if your phone is stolen, you can then give that number to the police. It's more likely then that you would